What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I read the entire page for this level. I'm actually really kind of annoyed right now. You know how we've been this whole time been right here? He's not even in here. The guy we're here to find, he's not here. God, yeah, we're dead. Oh. There's our death. You know what, we're starting the level. I don't care. Because this has been too much of a pain in my ass. Like, this level actually has pissed me off. Now, we could go in there and get a crafting recipe for a noisemaker bomb. We're not going to. I don't care anymore. What we need to do is find bloody footprints around here that lead away from here. Like, if there's time, we'll go in. If we're not doing too bad and whatnot. God. This has actually got me super annoyed. You know? Because we're looking for the bloody footprints around here. It's supposed to be near a hospital place. I don't think right here it is. Is this the one door I didn't enter? Oh, wait, yeah, it was. We entered here. It's probably over there, then. Even though it's not marked on the map. There are the bloody footprints. Let's follow them. I know that we had a backpack full of decent supplies, but I don't care. Yep, going right to here. Do a bit of scavenging or whatnot after we're done. Yep, this is the place. There you are.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
What do you mean, the guilt? Casey mentioned something horrible happened at the bunker. Is that what you're talking about?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, We had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
That didn't work. Okay, maybe it did. Alright, well, we know a little bit of what happened now. At least he died a human. He didn't change like what happened to old Henri. See if there's anything of any real use here. We'll take what we can. I'm probably going to do too much scavenging. Unless I kind of want to get out of this level. Because I'm getting tired and frustrated. Like, we're going to grab the meds that were in that area, then we're out of here. I say grab them, we're going to take them. Where it can be healing on the way through. I do believe they were right in between those. Sucks, we were literally right here, I do believe. Which I guess there is also an Easter egg hidden there, but I'll be real with you, I don't feel like going and finding it. This whole section is kind of done me in with this game for the day. Get out of there, you. Why are you after me? And over here, grab those meds, heal and whatnot, and we're getting the hell out of here. Said I'm kind of just done with this area. I wish I could take that and wear it. Actually, we'll take these when we get back to the place. Okay. 4 more things, we got a full bag, so... we're just gonna slide right up out of here. This way, back this way. I didn't even realize we had all that in there. Let's reset it. The loot we found there is almost worth going through the annoyance of going back through all that. No. I'm thinking about it. So we got the stuff that we can stay undetected the entire time. Maybe just an in, go to where we needed to go to get the stuff, put it in, leave. Yeah. I'm getting frustrated. I don't need to put myself in a handicap. It'd be stupid of us to not go in there and get it. Oop. Another piece out. That's not what we wanted. More meds. We'll definitely take those. Be in and out as quickly as we can.
Casey, the goddamn whiny. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Look where that got you. That type of attitude. Okay, we're temporarily full. Through here.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trin understand what's up. When you go through something like that together, something that ugly but necessary, you develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Apparently you ain't the most ruthless, because you did. This should be right where we're needed. Yep.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I
Sure you
saved
are.
my cousin Billy that one time for blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? You
Nope.
could look back
Means
on
you
something
got lost your
and know that
morals.
you would do it the same way all over again. That's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Ooh, hey. We'll take that. That's decent, and those have came in useful to us before. There's supposed to be a recipe in here, unless I missed it. Well, whatever. Well, to be honest, we're going to use a noise bomb anyway. Wrong. This one. Right up the road. Whatever. We're out of here. Whew. We made it. We got the information we came here for. We're leaving. And we even got a full thing of... yeah. Got a full backpack of scavenging stuff. Not as good as what we did have, but it's something. Which is useful. How far is that going to get us on the health meter? Pretty far. We'll talk to Casey here in 1 minute. Broken. Nope, that thing's still good. Drop everything we don't need off besides that one gun. Don't need those yet. Go on the health stuff. Alrighty. Actually, oh, not that one. That's still good. Probably one more round. I didn't use that at all this go round. That's still good.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
found Kenneth.
You did?
Give me a second
Is
here.
he still alive?
I want to turn that off. Because it's going to be our last video, so...
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
Nope, wrong button.
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man. shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Alright. And with that, I'm going to end this here. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see ya in the next one.